Y'all know what it is.
How's it going, missus? My name is the Miss Maggie, you know, and we're going to play Wolf Among Us. But I'll be right back soon. I'm sorry. Alright, missus, I'm back, and here we go. Episode 3. A Crooked Mile. Fairtown Business Office, the Woodland Building.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
But I have to find Crane.
Business office.
There's one thing for
I
sure.
know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Bye, Doctor. Swinehart, or what it's called. Nipples.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I
That's right.
guess that's the plan, currently.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is
You
going
have
on?
fun.
Just, I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I think so.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a
I don't
coward,
know it anymore.
a
It's
liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I hate him for how
It's
he
so
held me in his thoughts.
confusing.
But
All this
murdering
shit.
prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight,
I love
by
it.
the way.
Buffkin.
That
He's
could
so
have
awesome.
gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
Okay. If you say so.
Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like
Yeah.
it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've
Holy
heard
shit,
it
Snow.
said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I don't enjoy
I
it.
shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't
One
finish the
piece
mirror. It's missing a
missing.
piece.
See?
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I saw
This
Crane
chip
pick
on the
something up after he
background.
smashed it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no
We have to
idea
find
how
that
long that will
piece.
take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
Yeah.
We'll
I
look
want
through
to
his
know.
things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Here we go. Let's take a look. Open drawer. Drawer, I mean. It scared me a little bit.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Have a look, Buffkin.
it's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about
Okay.
this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked
It's
me.
a little
Buffkin.
bit weird.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business?
I'm
Crane's
sorry,
the murderer.
Snow.
He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Bluebeard sounds very clear from The Walking
Listen,
Dead.
Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
Yeah.
I don't think you're
The
in
voice
any
actor
position to
definitely
turn
too.
away help.
Define help.
Fuck! What's too late?
It's okay. We can all work together. Right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected
Shut
you
up,
to make these decisions?
Bluebeard.
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not
Oh.
officially.
I'm sorry.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Oh, I thought
Well
it
then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in.
I did something bad.
All right, let's just look on the bright side.
Oh,
No
look
Crane is going
on
to
the
see the witch
bright
that's
side
inside
of the
Blackmark
flame.
Caves.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at
Okay,
2.
that's
so
enough.
that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
At
And
once,
a few
bitches.
shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I can do
Chances
both.
are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really
Snow,
care.
please calm down.
I'm going to his
You're
apartment.
cool,
You
but
can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's
you're not fucking going
Bluebeard,
anywhere.
you're not going anywhere.
Really now?
Please stop.
You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he...
Alright, missus. Let's close the window here. It's getting really cold. Okay, here we go.
is going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you...
Missus, I'll be right back. Alright, missus, I'm back. The fucking game gets so I had to play the whole episode again. It took me a fucking long while. But I found another evidence. I found the key to the room at the open arms before I found the book, and I've made some other decisions. I mean, I'm sorry for that, but let's go further.
I don't like you
I'm
going
exhausted right
anywhere
now.
unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I don't know! Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Oh fuck! It's so hard. Crane's apartment, Dee's office, or Holly's bar. Let's go to Holly's
The
bar.
witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly
I'm
first.
sorry.
Perfect. And I'll go to
If you
Crane's
don't
apartment.
think
I'll
it's
check in with you
right
later.
yours, you can come.
I hope
You
know
can
what
say
you're
it in the comment below. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Butt. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to end this episode right now, I think. But alright, misters. That was it for today. Maybe I'll make another episode. I know. But I'll see you next time. Later!